Most people think clear communication is about having the right words. But the truth is, clarity starts long before you speak. It starts in the quiet space between your thoughts, the space most people never pause long enough to notice. If you've ever tried explaining something and felt yourself rambling, repeating, over-explaining, or losing your point halfway through, it's not because you're bad at talking. It's because your mind is moving faster than your words can follow. Here's the skill that makes you clearer than 99% of people. Slow your thoughts down before your voice speeds up. The people who sound intelligent, calm, and articulate aren't actually thinking better thoughts. They're thinking them slower. They give each idea a moment to breathe before turning it into a sentence. It's not talent, it's training. So let's break the skill down into something simple. Step 1. Name your point before you explain it. Most people start talking without knowing where they want the sentence to end. But if you start by silently telling yourself, "This is the point I'm trying to make," your brain organizes itself instantly. It's like giving your thoughts a destination instead of letting them wander. Step 2. Strip the idea to its bones. Every thought has a core. One sentence, one truth, one thing that actually matters. Your job is to find it before adding anything else. When you speak from the core idea first, every word after that becomes supportive instead of confusing. Step 3. Pause before your most important sentence. Pauses feel uncomfortable, so most people fill them with noise. But articulate people use pauses as tools. A pause signals importance. A pause gives your brain time to catch up. A pause makes your words feel intentional. When you use silence on purpose, people listen with purpose. Step 4. Use concrete images, not abstract noise. The mind understands pictures, not fog. So instead of saying, "I feel overwhelmed," say, "I feel like I'm juggling 5 things and dropping all of them." Instead of saying, "This project is difficult," say, "This project is like solving a puzzle without knowing what the picture is." When your words paint something the listener can see, your message finally lands. Step 5. Speak to be understood, not to sound smart. The clearest thinkers have nothing to prove. They choose simple words because simple words are powerful. They remove jargon because jargon hides weak ideas. They don't try to impress you, they try to reach you. And people lean in when they feel understood. Here's the truth. Most people don't remember your exact words, but they remember how your clarity made them feel. Calm, focused, connected, safe. And maybe this is the part no one teaches you. Clear communication isn't really about communication. It's about self-awareness. You can't express what you haven't examined. You can't articulate what you haven't untangled. You can't share an idea that you haven't slowed down long enough to understand. So give yourself space. Think in outlines, not paragraphs. Let your brain settle before your mouth opens. And speak from intention, not impulse. Because when you learn to articulate your thoughts clearly, something powerful happens. People don't just hear you better. You hear yourself better. Your world becomes less chaotic. Your decisions become sharper. Your relationships feel cleaner. Your mind becomes a place you trust, not a storm you're trying to survive. And that's why clear articulation is bigger than communication. It's the doorway to confidence, to influence, to leadership, to a life where your inner world and outer world finally match. Speak slowly, think honestly, and bring your thoughts into the world like something that matters, because they do. If this video helped you, if it gave you that little push you needed, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you want to join me on this journey to a more productive and focused life, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's next.